I read it so you don't have to. Welcome to the Secrets of Amberfell audiobook quest guide. We start today's quest at the bridge leading towards Amberfell, directly south of Ivar King of Bones, and east of Wendlewick. There's a canoe station right here. If you've got those built, you can just cross over there, or you can teleport up to the boss there and just run down the mountain a little bit. Requirements for this quest are both Visions of Havenhythe as well as Hearts of Senguine, 30 Construction, 35 Herblore, 32 Hunter, and 28 Slayer. Alongside the following items, we're also going to need some combat gear for later on in the quest, particularly a havensilver weapon, maybe not necessary but recommended at least, and some food for combat encounter. On top of that though, we need 2 rope, 10 of any kind of log, though it has to be the same type, 20 nails of one specific type, any kind of hunter net as well as a teasing stick, an empty vial, 5 cooked fish, it can be any fish, and I'm going to make an Antisanguine potion which requires a Morental herb mixed with some Sanguine matter. Sanguine matter can be found from both Silverquill boss as well as Sanguine crawlers over by the entrance to Silverquill. All that's south of here. So to start the quest, we're going to talk to this ranger and we're going to select Secrets of Amberfell.
Hail, adventurer. Do you have a moment to take this to Adam? He needs to see it.
What is it?
At some point last night, a message was sent across the river from the east. Fired on those arrows then. It's someone asking for help. One of the eastern settlements, Amberfell, is in trouble, and they're asking for our aid. I can't leave the bridge unguarded while it's in this state. But you're here now. Can you take the message to Adam and ask him what we should do?
I'll see what Adam has to say.
Thank you. He'll be in his house in the middle of Wendlewick.
Alright, let's head to Wendlewick. This is Adam's house north of the square, and there's Adam.
Hello, Rainy. Anything I can help you with?
The ranger guarding the bridge found this message. It's from Amberfell.
Amberfell? We've not heard anything from them in quite some time. A flood took out the bridge over the winter. It's impossible to reach them without it. Let me see the message, please. The blood plague?
Do you know what that might mean?
It could be any number of things. There's little use speculating without seeing it firsthand. Whatever the cause, the bridge evidently needs repairing sooner rather than later. It's been on my to-do list for a while. I've got the material list ready if you're willing to assist. We'll need 2 rope, 10 logs, and 20 nails. Any sort of nails or logs will do for now. This doesn't need to be perfect given the urgency. Ask former Rachel for rope if you need it. She can tell you how to make it.
I'll get right on it. It just so happens that I have some rope here. You see, I am so prepared. I've got everything we need.
Good work. Now head on back to the bridge and see that it's repaired properly.
So it was on his to-do list, and now I got to do it for him. I guess he can just cross it off. He doesn't even need to do it. Okay, we can tell the ranger that I'm back to, I suppose. I've got everything we need to repair the bridge here.
Great, let's get started. There we go. Careful, it's a little rickety, but should get you across. We can do a full repair later.
I should let Adam know I've fixed the bridge. Do we really have to? We could just continue. There's a blood plague going on. I should be checking that out, right? Okay, I guess we'll go back to Adam. I fixed the bridge.
Many thanks. Now, about this plague.
You requested my presence, Adam?
Oh, Anya's here.
Oh, hello, dear. What a pleasure.
Miss Anya, I trust the runner I sent found you well?
They did. Thank you. Now how can I be of assistance?
We've had word from our cousins across the river that they're afflicted by a blood plague. Given your previous assistance to us, I'm going to charitably assume this plague is not your doing.
Quite correctly. I traveled through those forests several weeks ago in the course of my own research, and saw nothing of the Sanguine. But if it has already spread this far...
Could it be another Sanguine incursion?
It very well could be. I cannot know until I have seen it for myself.
You two dealt with the blight when it took root here. While I consult with the other leaders, will you both go to Amberfell to see if it's affecting them?
Of course. Anya, will you come?
Lead the way, dear.
May Inanna watch over you both.
Alright, let's head out. Still love the way she glides behind you. Doesn't use her umbrella very much though, does she? Let's see what she has to say.
I believe Adam is warming to me.
I think you make him nervous.
Well, naturally. But at least he can speak to me now. Poor Zeke can hardly look at me without blushing. At least Esther has a good head on her shoulders. We've had some enlightening discussions of late. Perhaps her knowledge will be useful against whatever is afflicting poor Amberfell. It's good to be adventuring together again. I was starting to miss your company.
Well, it's nice that she's been getting to know the locals at least, and that they're warming up to her a bit. Unless she has some kind of ulterior motive, you know, but I'm just going to ignore that possibility for now. Okay, let's cross the bridge. Yeah, she just teleported. Yeah, that makes sense. We're officially in Amberfell territory. It's getting a bit dark. Oh. What was that?
No closer, Vaya, or I will crush your skull.
Wait! You're Inanna, the wolf god?
I am? Who are you, stranger in my territory?
I'm Rainy. You sent me a message in a dream. I'm here to help.
Hey,
What?
you are speaking the truth. So my message reached someone after all.
We're here to help Amberfell.
You, stranger Rainy, may come. This beast must not.
Beast? How dare you?
Anya, maybe it's best you wait in your camp for now.
Very well. When this creature has discovered some manners, you know where to find me.
Come, dreamer. Amberfell requires aid.
Oh, we've got Inanna following us. That is cool. We talk to her casually too. I have questions. You sent me a dream. Is Amberfell in trouble?
It can wait. The village lies along the path to the northeast. Speak to the leader, Sorel. Then you will begin to see.
All right. We are here, it looks like. Let's find the village leader. Sorel is there. Talk to Sorel. Oh, Inanna disappeared.
Stranger, what are you doing here?
Wendlewick received your message. They sent me to help.
What message? Who has been speaking to you?
No one. We just found the message by the broken bridge. Don't you need help?
No, I don't know what message you think you've received, but all we need is for outsiders to keep their distance. I suggest you make yourself scarce.
What in the name of Gothics is going on here? I should see what Inanna has to say about it. They don't seem like they need help. Doesn't seem like there's a plague going on either. Oh, there she is.
So, did you see it?
What is going on here? Can't you tell me?
No. You must speak to them. You must understand it for yourself.
I need to work out who in the village sent for help. Maybe they can tell me what's going on. You tear out a page of your quest journal to keep notes on. Wait, we could do that? I don't think we've ever done that. Also, that means that Rainy canonically is the one writing the quest entry log journals. I don't think that's ever been specified anywhere in all these years. Anyway, if I talk to the villagers and look around, I'm sure I can find some useful clues. So we've got deduction notes. Someone in Amberfell sent a message asking for help from Wendlewick. The message was sent last night by someone who left the village and went to the river. I need to look for clues and talk to the villagers to work out who it was. If I find out that someone is lying about their actions last night, it's likely that they're my contact. There's some random villagers here. We've got Haywood.
Hey, can I help?
What's your job around here?
I look after the border. Make sure none of those blood beasts come too close.
I'm looking for someone who contacted Wendlewick last night.
Can't have been anyone on duty. I saw them all. I did hear Sorel having a right barney with someone, though. Whoever she was wasn't happy.
Can you tell me where everyone was last night?
I was out on patrol as normal on the village border. Didn't see anything unusual.
All right, thank you. Random villagers.
I'm worried about the blight to the east, but I won't abandon my home. Our kind go down fighting.
Watch yourself, Outlander.
Yeah, so none of them had any clues. There seems to be a crafting worker here, Heather. Let's talk to her.
Greetings, visitor. Have you come from Wendlewick?
Yes, they sent me to help.
That must mean the bridge is finally fixed. This is tricky right now. Sorel is being so difficult. But when it's sorted, can you come back to me? My daughter, Ziva, lives in Wendlewick. I need to hear she's all right. There's something awful coming from the east. I pray to Inanna it hasn't yet reached the coast.
They must know about the Sanguine plague, yes. But it's weird it would skip Amberfell. You know, something weird is going on here. I'm looking for someone who contacted Wendlewick last night.
Last night? That can't have been anyone on duty. Sorel's a stickler for making sure everyone does their job. She's been harsher about it than normal, too. As a matter of fact, I chewed Sorel's ear out for this isolation nonsense last night. She can be so stubborn, my sister.
Oh, so Sorel is Heather's sister, alright. And Heather also knows the candle maker in Wendlewick. Ziva is the candle maker as far as I'm aware. And she's a werewolf, so that might mean Heather is a werewolf too. Can you tell me where everyone was last night?
The 5 of us with jobs were out and about. I don't think there was anything out of the ordinary going on. A quiet night.
Right, okay. Well, we got some clues here. Rowan the farmer, we can talk to them.
Yes. Can't you see I'm busy?
Are these your pumpkins? Whose pumpkins would they be otherwise?
That's right. You keep your paws off them. They take a lot of work. I'm out here day and night keeping an eye on them.
If he's out here day and night, he might have seen who sent the message last night. I'm looking for someone who contacted Wendlewick last night.
Hey, impossible. We were all busy.
Okay, can you tell me where everyone was last night then?
All doing our jobs. I expect nothing unusual. Though my nephew did go off on his own for a while. Not sure where. Probably just off chasing a rabbit. If Sorel finds out, she'll be furious.
Alright, so his nephew was out and about. So who would Rowan's nephew be in that case? I'm gonna say this is just a generic banker and not a character I need to talk to because they've got the base outfit on. And no name. Here's a villager. Cozy house though. Fern is walking around here, we can talk to them.
Oh, hello. I didn't know Sorel was letting visitors in again.
Why is Sorel not allowing visitors?
Oh, it's just terrible. You know, there are other villagers out there, further inland. Usually we get travelers from there all the time. Well, recently we got some warnings from them. Bad omens, odd beasts, bad harvests. And then they stopped coming altogether. We tried to make contact again, but our scouts came back infected with something. So Sorel said no outsiders allowed, until we know we're safe.
Interesting. Okay, I didn't actually realize there were more villages out here, but I'm looking for someone who contacted Wendlewick last night.
No, it wasn't me. I was out in the woods with my basket mushroom hunting.
Can you tell me where everyone was last night?
Well, if you're really here to help, Sorel gives everyone a different job around the village. That way the work is split fairly, right? I've got good eyes, so I was out in the woods gathering mushrooms.
Okay. We've got 2 kids there. They might have seen what happened. Fennel and Rosemary.
Let's play vampires and vampire hunters. I'll be the vampire. No fair. You're always the vampire. But I'm hungry for blood. Blah, blah, blah. Die, monster. A stake, my one weakness. No.
Yeah, the kids have no clue what's going on. Okay, Ash then. You may be the last person I can talk to.
Sorry, I can't let you go any further. There's a plague out there. It's dangerous.
A blood plague.
I guess. All we know is there's something horrible out there. We've got sister settlement east of here, but we've not heard from them for ages. We sent scouts out to make contact. Only one came back and he died. Some awful pestilence in his blood.
Oh yeah, that's not good. I'm looking for someone who contacted Wendlewick last night.
Can't have been me, I was busy.
Alright, so can you tell me what everyone was last night?
I was helping Fern gather mushrooms in the woods.
Okay, Fern didn't mention anyone was with her, but I guess that checks out. I haven't talked to Sorel yet, but maybe she doesn't want to talk to me?
What do you want, stranger?
So who was where last night?
All doing their duties as expected. You ought to cross the river and return to yours.
So she doesn't want to tell me, huh? I'm just here to help.
Outsiders aren't welcome. We've enough trouble as it is. I gave my orders clearly. Until the plague is dealt with, nobody enters or leaves without my express permission. If Inanna hadn't appeared with you, I'd have had you banished at once.
She talked awfully casually about Inanna just walking around, you know? Like, oh yeah, Inanna was with you, so that's why I'm giving you a pass, but like, she wasn't like, oh my god, Inanna's here, you know? How strange. She must see Inanna often, which frankly, I don't think Wendlewick does at all.
As for this note you say you found, there were only 5 out last night, and I know them all. None would disobey me. Each had their separate duty, and each duty was carried out correctly.
So there are 5 potential messengers, and each one was on a different place last night. Got it. I'll leave you be then.
That would be best.
Well, I mean, Ash said he was with Fern, so I mean... The gatherer was in the woods gathering mushrooms. Rowan the farmer was at the vegetable patch looking after his pumpkins. Haywood said he was on patrol guarding the village last night. Heather must have been in someone's house last night arguing with Sorel. which leaves Ash the hunter, who says that he wasn't by the river. He also said he was gathering mushrooms, which doesn't make sense, so he must have been the one sending the message. Let's check the deduction. Yes, that's it. So Ash sent the message. I should speak to him again to hear what's really going on. Trying to trick me? You can't trick me. Also, why would he want to trick me? Look, I know you sent the message.
Have you told Sorrel? She'd be furious.
I've not told anyone. What's going on? Does Amberfell need help or not?
It's not safe to speak openly here. Meet me outside Moonrise Temple. It's the big ruins just north of here. I'll tell you everything there.
Okay, heading north. We should probably speak to Inanna before we... Oh, she's gone. Okay. I guess we're not speaking to Inanna before we head up there. Do we just follow... I guess we'll just follow this pathway, Anya. Yeah, just head up here, head to the west, and then to the east again. And then here we are. Oh, there's a quest symbol outside the temple. Offering bowls across the walls. And a big wolf outside the temple door as well. Some strange birds as well. Curious. Okay, let's continue. Click on that.
Were you followed?
I don't think so. Wendlewick got your message. It was you who sent the message, right?
Yes. Sorry for hiding like that. Things are weird around here. Trying to keep my head down.
Because of the plague?
Yes, but mostly because of Sorrel.
Start by asking about Amberfell. Is Amberfell not normally like this?
I'm sorry our hospitality hasn't been up to scratch. We're normally better with visitors. Even if few choose to stick around, many of us have a monthly affliction. We're close to Inanna in that way. We hunt with her in the forest.
They're all werewolves! And it does sound like Inanna hangs out with them quite a lot.
It can be a bit much for some. There's not a lot of peace and quiet around here for sure. This isolation is different though. It's all wrong.
Tell me more about this plague you're facing.
We don't know a lot about it. Only that it's been brewing in the eastern settlements and we think it's coming closer. When we lost contact with our friends to the east, we sent scouts to find out what happened to them, and only one came back. He didn't last long. His blood was rotting inside him. All those pustules and blisters. It drove him mad. He didn't recognize us. Sorrel had to put him out of his misery in the end. We don't know the cause or the cure, but hiding from it won't work either.
So what's wrong with Sorrel?
I swear this isn't like her at all. She's, well, normally she's a lot like Inanna. Strong, a great hunter. She keeps us moving. This change in her is only recent. It's like she's a different person now. So angry, harsh. Maybe it's because of what happened to the scout. I don't know. My instincts say that something's really wrong. I just don't know what it is. Sorrel's not acting right since we heard about this plague. She's changed. We hardly recognize her. Everyone else is just going along with it, but I think something is really wrong. That's why I asked Wendlewick for help. If we are facing a plague, then we need to be working together.
Well said, Ash. Go home now, before you're missed.
Of course, Great Wolf.
So, visitor, heeder of my call. At last you have arrived.
The dream, why send it to me? And how do you send a dream anyway?
I gave you a vision, an act well within my power. And why you? I did not know who it would find. But now we meet, I understand. You once carried the blessing of the Green Man. I smell it. Even without it, your duty to this world remains. The dream found who it needed to find.
Right, Guthix's blessing from all that time ago. I guess that's kind of an Easter egg for people who know what that is. New players will be like, who? What Green Man? What are you? Are you a god?
I am Inanna. I am what I am. I protect Havenhythe. It is a part of me. My blood is its blood. Its air is my air. There is little else to it.
Ash said there's a plague we need to deal with.
Yes. A terrible, unnatural thing. It corrupts the earth, kills the trees, turns the animals into monsters. Already it has overwhelmed the land east of here. I have remained in Amberfell to keep it at bay, but I fear it is now far closer than my people realize. I do not know how to stop it.
Well, she needs our help more than ever then. Can I touch your fur? That's option 4.
Only if you do not wish to keep your hands.
Right, I'm taking that as a solid maybe later. What do you want me to do?
A rot is spreading across Havenhythe. It divides my people. You answered my call. Now aid me in defeating it.
Perhaps I can be of assistance.
Begone from this place, Fire. Your stench defiles it.
Anya, how much of this did you hear?
Plenty. Please forgive my eavesdropping, dear. I thought it was important.
Then this plague must sound familiar to you.
If it is your doing,
Do not insult me. I have no desire for it to overtake this land, and I shall do whatever I can to put an end to it.
When I first came to Havenhythe, Wendlewick was suffering the effects of something similar. Anya here helped me defeat it.
A Sanguine blight, a parasite that turns the blood and clouds the mind, devouring all in its path.
do you truly know how to stop it?
Together, we destroyed the Sanguine heart plaguing Wendlewick. With your help, I'm sure we can tackle whatever is harming Amberfell.
If she is essential, then I will accept her aid.
She can hear you quite well. Thank you.
I will return with Sorel. From her, you will hear more.
What an extraordinary creature. I never thought that I would meet a colossus in person, even if she is rude and has taken a violent dislike to me.
A colossus, what do you mean?
It's a subject I studied back home in the family library. We collected scholarship on the great beings of all worlds. Colossi are thought to be animal gods, creatures exposed to the raw life force of their native worlds, growing sentient and powerful in the process. I suspected there might be the presence of some on Havenhythe. I believe Inanna may be among the last of them, a living expression of Havenhythe's magic. How marvelous.
What do you make of this temple?
It's beautiful, isn't it? And so ancient. Just think of how many generations have honored their gods on these steps. A mark of real civilization, ritual, organization, virtues long forgotten in my homeland.
It sounds like the Senguine is spreading.
I'm inclined to agree. They may call it a plague here, but it's clear what they are describing. Poor things. I hope we're not too late. Ah, at last. Sorel, I presume. A pleasure to meet you.
What is this? You, stranger, explain now.
This is Anya. I trust her, I can vouch for her.
I know exactly what manner of monster this thing is. I can smell it a mile off.
Thing?
Come on, Sorel. Amberfell is in trouble. We're here to help.
She's here to die.
Wait, behind you.
Whoa. Oh, there's an actual vampire over there.
See, let in one monster, more always follow. They must all be destroyed.
Enough! Sorel, return to the village. Protect them.
Anya!
Prepare yourself. More are coming. Are you prepared?
For this encounter, a havensilver weapon that is effective against sanguine creatures is advised. Food or healing supplies would also be useful. Yeah, I have a havensilver sword +1. I think we'll be fine. So there's a vampire. Yeah, come to me. You're brave. Your little crawlers with you too, huh? No slurp. Oh, we got more. Down these nasty trees for it. Oh no, we're moving over to this one. Stab. These vampires must be affected by some kind of plague too. No, there's even more. More of them?
Beasts.
Got him.
It is yours. Take your prey.
Inanna's Howl can damage all nearby enemies. You can use the extra action button on screen to call for Inanna's aid. They're in a staring competition right now. We got him down. Okay, Inanna's aid is ready. Let's blast them. Oh, nice. Yeah, there's a lot of them, eh? Walk out of that. We'll walk out of that. Maybe we'll walk out of that. That down, and then slice this one here. Well, that's a lot of trees. Okay, let's Inanna now. GG.
Meet your doom.
You good? You're a little bit exhausted from all that. Are you okay? It landed a hit.
It burns.
Inanna, I guess I should let Sorel know what happened. Her blood's starting to rot now. We need to get her some Antisanguine. Okay, Sorel's in the middle of the village.
Well, are the beasts slain?
Yes, Inanna and I saw them off. Only Inanna was wounded. She ran off. We need to find her.
Wounded by a fire? Then she's lost.
Lost? You're not going to try to help her?
Those fires are plague bringers. You, outsider, would never understand. It's going to kill her. Slowly, the rot will spread, feeding on her strength, until she's nothing but an empty husk. The pain of it, the knowledge of what it's doing to her, will drive her first to paranoia, and then to madness, as the parasite seeks a new host, and there's nothing she can do to stop it.
Sorel, please. There has to be something. Let me help.
I cast you out. You're shunned. Leave our village and never come back.
I suppose I should find Anya. She's probably back at her camp. I have the antidote. Just let me help, damn it. Why are they so unhelpful? Rainy, you just gotta yell and slap their face or something. Surely we can't just leave Inanna to rot into a Senguine. That would be bad. I made my way to Anya's camp and she is here. Let's chat.
Oh, thank goodness. You're all right.
No thanks to you. Did you know more of your kind would be there?
I had a suspicion. Those creatures we saw are vampires who have been devolved by the Sanguine. Where it goes, they often follow. Forgive my cowardice. When I saw the Venators, I feared that their masters would be close.
Their masters? There are more?
If you did not see them, then it is safe to presume they are at a distance. For now, at least. Where is Inanna? We need her.
Inanna was wounded in the fight. She might have been infected by the Sanguine. She fled before I could be sure.
Oh no. That is deeply concerning. We ought to find her at once.
Agreed.
Joanne, the shrine tender, might know where to begin. Please lead on.
She's either scared of the other vampires, or she just doesn't give a crap about any of us. Okay, let's talk to shrine tender Joanne. Hi, we're looking for Inanna. Is there a way to reach her?
Well, I suppose she did choose you. Inanna has a sacred realm, revealed only to her closest followers. We can ask her to allow us in. Whether she accepts it or not is up to her. We'll need to create an offering to Inanna, so I need you to collect some items. First, a gift from the earth. You need to recover our offering bowl. Some goblins stole it and headed southeast of here. Then a gift from the forest. Any good offerings require meat. Use this blessed rabbit snare to obtain some sacred meat from the jackalopes. Finally, a gift from the wind. We need to add some magic. Catch some spirit moths and use their jar to capture spirits of the wind.
Right, that was quite the list. Bowl, meat, and moths. Got it. We'll start with the bowl then. Southeast, you say? And I see a goblin. I think we're in the right spot. Mossbrain has an option to continue Secrets of Amberfell.
And then I said green armor better. Ha 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 ha. Human, so stupid. Oh look, it human, come to ruin our story time.
I'm here for Inanna's offering bowl. You stole it.
Oh, smell good. So we took it and licked all the leftovers. Now it smells good, but there's no more food.
Can I have it back then?
We want more food first. You bring us a fish dinner, and you can have the bowl.
How about I teach you how to fish? I'm pretty good at that.
No, you know what the saying. Teach goblin to fish. Goblin break fishing rod over the other goblin's head. Give a goblin fish, goblin happy.
So if I give you some fish, I can have the offering bowl?
Yes, bring 5 fish back for my friends.
Okay, well I have 5 salmon, so you can just take those.
Got them fishies?
Here are your fishies. I mean fish.
We feasting tonight, boys.
Mossbrain hands you Inanna's offering bowl. Okay, 1 out of 3 done. We'll head west now to the Jackalope Burrows. Right, here we are. Should probably put the snare down first, huh? Stab that hole. Okay, that wasn't even close by. Stab that hole. Yeah, I got it. Yoink that. Okay, meat collected. Next, we'll head up into the forest / mountains and we'll search the hollow tree. And with my butterfly net, we'll capture some of these. 1 out of 5. 2 out of 5. 4 out of 5. 5 out of 5. Right, let's head back to the shrine then.
Have you gathered all the items for the offering?
Yeah, I've got them here.
Then let us begin.
Oh, if you pray they're entering on us, then yes. Oh, wow. Oh, this is a cool place. She is not looking so good. Inanna, are you alright?
You bring her here after what her kind has done. Vile, stinking creatures, feasting on rotten blood, death bringers. It is her nature.
Are you so blinkered?
I've never heard that phrase before. I have no clue what it means.
Ever since I arrived in this land, I have done nothing but aid your people. They told me all about you, how they love you so, everything you've done for them. I thought, hoped. Oh, I don't know what I hoped. The fact of it is, my fight against the Sanguine has brought me here. Rainy here will attest to that, surely.
Yeah, let them talk.
This plague, you call it.
The Sanguine, a terrible blight.
Tell me, Vaya, what do you know of it? It is of your kin. Why fight it?
It is difficult to talk about. I hail from a world far from here. It was once beautiful in all its primordial power, before the Sanguine took root. I do not know how it found us, nor where it came from, but once it had its tendrils in my home, nothing we did made it let go. Family after family fell to its sway. Eventually, every shred of beauty and joy and civilized life, everything that made existence meaningful, was gone. Nothing but bloodlust remained. I have spent my life studying it, following it, searching for its weak underbelly. And why? It took everything from me. It took my life from me. So I came to this marvelous little world, this quaint, peaceful island. I found it beginning to take root. I risked my life, revealing myself to teach dear Rainy what I know of its weaknesses, so that your people might be spared. And you, great Inanna, thank me only with vile insults.
Rainy, do you believe her?
Yes, of course. If she betrays me down the line, I will deal with that then, but at the moment, we're friends. Yes, of course.
I see. Now you are both here. What choice do I have?
So how do we get the Sanguine out of a god?
Colossus, dear, let's be accurate. I do believe I know a way forward. I am aware of how this will sound to the both of you. Please remember, I mean no harm. I require some of Inanna's blood. When used in the creation of our Antisanguine, its added power, charged with the pure magical essence of this land, will be sufficient in neutralizing an active infection. That is what my research has led me to believe anyway.
Wait, you want to drink some of Inanna's blood?
Of course not. But I do need to draw some. 1 bite. Nothing more. I swear it. Bring me an empty vial, please.
Just so happen to have one. Here you go.
I'll be gentle. It won't hurt.
Quickly, Via.
A very loving stroke when she did it. Is that it? Can I talk to them now? Anya delicately spits a mouthful of blood into the vial and hands it to you. Yum.
Now, please do go to Esther in the lighthouse workshop. Tell her we need a stronger Antisanguine. She will know what to do.
Alright, you two hang tight, alright? I'll be back soon. That is the widest vial of blood I've ever seen. Blood from a dying wolf god. We're at the lighthouse. Let's head upstairs. Knock knock, Esther, are you home? Yeah, of course she is.
Oh, what can I do for you, Rainy?
I'm in need of a stronger anti-sanguine potion. Anya said you could help me.
Yes, she said something like this might be needed eventually. I'll tell you how to make it. You'll need a vial of antisanguine potion, obviously. And don't be stingy, 3 doses minimum. Then for the second component.
I'll need this. You show Esther the vial of blood.
Oh, how did you get this?
Anya helped. Anya helped me get it.
You let a Vire get you the blood of Inanna?
Inanna allowed it, if that makes a difference.
Even so, what a dangerous thing to try. Imagine if Anya had lost control.
Well, she didn't. She was cool. Everyone was cool.
Anyway, it should be quite simple. Just take an antisanguine potion and add a little of the blood to it.
And then?
No, that should be all you need.
Really? I was expecting something difficult.
The difficult part would have been procuring the blood. Anya and I have been working on this theory for some time. There's no better way to strengthen the effect of the antisanguine than to combine it with the innate magic of Havenhythe, which, in this case, happens to take the form of Inanna's actual blood.
Why didn't Anya tell me this herself?
Hey, I wonder.
You think she wanted some alone time with the wolf? Is that it? Do you trust Anya?
Oh, that is a question that keeps me up at night. She showed you how to defeat the Sanguine Heart. She's visited me several times since then, always polite and interested in my work. Her insight into alchemy and Herblore are astute. Her magical education is thorough, and her wonder at this land is genuine, I believe. And yet, why is she here?
She told me she's trying to defeat the Sanguine after it ravaged her homeland.
If true, that would be a fair explanation. I don't want to judge her harshly. Despite my better sense, I like her. She does want something, though. And I don't believe she's telling us what it is. Anyway, back to business. Mix some of the blood with the antisanguine and then show it to me.
Right, I'm now regretting drinking that 1 dose of antisanguine earlier. I'll go make another batch. Back, we're going to use the vial of blood on antisanguine with 3 doses. You combine the antisanguine with a little of Inanna's blood to create a more potent antisanguine. Is it super antisanguine? No, it's empowered antisanguine. How does this look?
Sufficient. I hope it does the trick for you.
I should go back to Inanna and see if this works. Hopefully, Inanna is still alright. Okay, I'm back. I've got the potion.
Excellent work, and not a moment too soon. Be quick now. Use the potion on Inanna to kill the Sanguine Blight.
Use that on her. Did it work? The lighting got really warm in here. Oh, she's getting up. Inanna, has it gone?
Yes, the burning is gone. Clarity returns. Thank you, Rainy. And you, Vampire, Anya. My land has a way of attracting people with nowhere else to go. Those who may not survive elsewhere. The humans were driven here by your kind. Now Rainy brings you to me to help us in our time of need. I see now that this plague requires all our strength to defeat, including yours.
Oh, thank you, Inanna. You honor me.
Your work will cure Amberfell. We will go there together, all of us.
Before we depart, there's something I wish to tell you. Anya is merely a moniker, a name I came up with when we met in the cave. My name is Lady Anastasia Jovkai, the true last scion of House Jovkai. We were once the greatest house of Vampirium, my homeland. I am heir to what little remains.
Why are you telling me this now?
It's merely something I wanted you to know. The deception, though minor, was weighing on me. Anyway, in this land at least. I prefer Anya. Are you ready to depart?
Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna be real with you, I thought House Dracan ruled Vampirium. Ever since Venescula poisoned the Jovkai leader way back when. Thought they took control of it then, but I guess they still have control? But I guess there's not a lot left either because the Sanguine ravaged the land. I have both of them following me now. Let's have a small talk with them, see what they say.
You have hunted in my lands, Vampire Anya.
I have. You keep the game in excellent condition. Their blood is sweet.
That's a compliment?
Of course. I would be honored if you were to join me on a hunt one day, Inanna. I believe I could learn from you.
We shall see. Onwards to Amberfell, friend Rainy. We must speak again to Sorel.
I love sweets. Anya loves sweet blood. We're basically made for each other. Okay, we're back over the bridge. Hopefully Sorel freaks out about the good news that Inanna is still healthy.
Why have you returned, stranger?
I cured Inanna.
Cured? There is no cure. You're lying. That's not the real Inanna. It's a trick.
What has become of you, Sorel? Do you truly doubt me?
I'm not sure.
It burns inside, doesn't it? It grows and consumes. It pushes you away from those who would help. There is only fear there now. Fear of losing yourself. Of becoming one with the Blight.
I've been a coward, Inanna. I've been so cruel to them. It's taking control.
We have a cure.
Trust in others, Sorel. That is how the pack survives.
Give it here, before this rot destroys me, like it did to poor Timothy. Glunk, glunk, glunk.
Wow, she had a real explosive reaction.
I can breathe.
There, it is cleared.
Is there anyone else in the village infected, Sorel?
No, it was just me. Gods, how I treated them. Inanna, forgive me. I couldn't see what I was doing.
It was the plague, Sorel. I know how it clouds the mind.
And you, stranger. I never got your name.
It's Rainy.
What a debt I owe you, Rainy. If you hadn't come, I don't know how long we'd have fared.
Don't ever treat me like that again. It's Ash you should be thanking. He's the one who was brave enough to ask for help.
Of course it was. Foolish, brave boy. Don't worry, we'll hunt for him. Next moonrise. He'll be rewarded. And what about the Vial?
Don't call her that. Don't call her that. Her name is Anya.
Thank you.
She and Rainy saved me. She is an ally in our fight.
Inanna, are you sure?
Yes.
Then I suppose you're welcome too, stranger.
Thank you, Sorel. I see I make your kin uncomfortable. It would be best if I kept my distance, no?
That would be best. For now, I should see to the others.
That's the plague cleared then.
It no longer afflicts the village.
It still spreads from the east, though, does it not?
Yes. Together we must form a plan to meet it. With both of you here to help, I believe we now have a chance.
Well, I certainly have plenty to think about. I will take my leave before I give these poor villagers another fright. It was an honor to finally have met you, Inanna.
Go in peace, Vampire Anya. And you, Rainy, take my reward and be ready. This fight is not yet done.
And that is Secrets of Amberfell quest complete. We have been rewarded 3 quest points, a combat XP lamp with 2,500 XP in attack or strength or defense or constitution or range or magic or prayer or necromancy. It requires level 30. You could choose any of those. Any combat skill, basically. A construction XP lamp worth 2,500. Requires 30. Herblore XP lamp. worth 2,500, and a Hunter XP lamp with 2,500, and a Summoning XP lamp worth 2,500. Inanna's gift, which is a cape, it seems like, and access to Amberfell and the Moonrise Temple. So for the Moonrise dig site, I guess you have to complete the quest first. Okay, what does this cape look like? Oh, it's so tiny, but it is kind of neat. It wraps around your neck, very cozy, and it has a little particle trail on it. Gives off the same particles as Inanna does. It has no stats though, so it is purely cosmetic. There are 2 post-quest achievements you can do, the Tale of Hawthorn, which is find and read the tale of the founders of Amberfell. You can find this by searching the bookcase in the house north of the bank, climb upstairs, and then search this bookcase to get the book. Or you can go to the house next to the lake here. Fern's house also has a bookcase on the east wall that you can search and get the same book from. And the Tale of Hawthorn is, just read that for the achievement. 7 pages long, I'll read it for you guys. The great hero Hawthorn was born in the heart of a mire, in a land ruled by wicked vampires. In the shadow of Cariril lived he and his kin, subject to the torment of their master's cruel whims. As the Vyres tightened their grasp on his clan, in his mind manifested a reckless brave plan. Fangs coated with silver, in the secret of day, the blood-tither who dogged them turned predator to prey. He led his clan a great distance to see them released, chasing tales of those who had fled to the east. On rafts made of logs, the sea they did roam, in search of new land, their haven, their home. A great shark emerged, ships lodged in its back. The beast reared itself, poised to attack. Hawthorn faced it with vigor, with fang and with claw, then crushed the beast's neck with the might of his jaw. At last they reached land, one of magic and awe, inhabited by humans who had fled long before. With open arms they were greeted, and quickly formed ties, though as months turned to years, so tensions did rise. His people were different, they struck others with fright, from livestock found slaughtered, from the howling at night. Not wanting a future where their kin were maligned, they said their goodbyes, left the village behind. Hawthorn's people were weary, but determined withal, heading east to the forest where leaves ever fall. They found a small tribe near the mountain's crest, who claimed to precede those who came from the west. In them, kindred spirits, those also outcast. With the blood of the wolf, strong ties to the past. They knew what it meant to be both man and beast. Hawthorn would prove his resolve. He would duel their high priest. In the light of the moon, they began their fight, a contest that raged for 2 days and 3 nights. The great wolf herself came to watch the display, coated in blood and sweat. Hawthorn won that day. The tribes were united together as one, ties ancient as blood that could not be undone. With Inanna's blessing, on the site they would dwell. They founded a village, which he named Amberfell. It had a nice flow, didn't it? So Fern is a gatherer. She actually sells Morchella mushrooms, bittercap mushrooms, button mushrooms. I don't think I've ever seen a shop that sells Morchella mushrooms, so that's very interesting. Definitely something to keep in mind. Meanwhile, Heather sells some crafting supplies, some emeralds, rubies, red topaz, and uncut opals. And there's actually stock in there too. They're not set at 0 like some stores do. There's also a butcher's store here where you can buy some meat, some pizza. Inanna's Hill here if you want to talk to her. And if you have a reforged sun spear or a wolfbane dagger, you can use it on the named villagers to find the final achievement. So try using it on Sorel. That's not nice. Rowan is one you can use it on. Get lost. Okay. Try using it on the male villager here, but you get nothing interesting happens, which indicates that not everyone in this village is a werewolf. But if you use it on the female villager, she says ow, so she is one. Use it on Heather, nothing interesting happens, so that's a little bit interesting actually. Rosemary, the girl child, is one of the ones. That's not nice. Ash also gives a reaction. I'll bite. And finally Haywood, who keeps wandering around. Use that on him too. Ow. Yes, I found them all. Now what? I guess I was just really mean to them for no reason. We found all the werewolves though. And before wrapping up, Inanna does have some post-quest dialogue.
Greetings, Rainy.
How's Amberfell faring?
For now, it is well. I remain close to reassure them. While I am here, they are safe. Sorel's transgressions have been forgiven, and the bonds to Wendlewick have been mended. They are all stronger for it.
Has the Sanguine spread closer?
Yes, each day. It consumes more of the east. The monsters that attacked us at the temple were a vanguard, a sign of what is to come. Amberfell itself is safe for now. We will have to take the fight east soon, though, if we are to survive.
What can you tell me about the temple to the north of here?
It is called Moonrise. Once, long ago, it was a site of great power. This was before I came to be. I do not know what it hides. I seldom travel there myself. It is watched over by another, one I wish to avoid. Perhaps it will soon reveal its secrets to you.
There's another powerful being up there.
May the moonlight favor you.
Anya also has a small bit of extra dialogue after the quest. If we ask her, what's your plan now?
My plan?
Well, we defeated the Sanguine Heart. We saw off the plague in Amberfell. What's the next move?
Ah, I see. I will continue my research into the nature of the Sanguine. I intend to make use of Inanna's knowledge to see how far it has spread, and its effects on the land. And, of course, to investigate what others of my kind are doing here. In the meantime, I hope to see you more. I do so enjoy having an ally here.
You consider me an ally?
Why, yes, if you must know.
Yes?
I do admire you. Your work, I mean. I admire your work here, with these people. It is admirable.
And there you got it. Please drop the video a like. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more RuneScape content, and I will see you in another video.